say morning?
Morning, everyone.
Morning, everyone. Hallie's still in her vest after doing a PE with Joe, aren't you? Still in your vest. Let's get some music on, shall we? One time. There we go.
Look who's here.
Who's here? Hallie and Ayla are
Look
here.
who's here.
Oh, Deweese and Rossi are watching. Morning! Morning, morning. Morning, morning. Let's see how we get on with this. How's that? Is that volume alright? Hopefully. How are we all this morning? Nice to see you all. So we've had a few new people join us, which is very exciting. So just to introduce myself, my name is Sarah. And these are my two crazy babies. Who are you?
Hallie and Ayla.
Hallie and Ayla. That's the wrong way around.
She's Hallie and I'm Ayla.
And you're Ayla. Hey,
And
aw.
that's Sarah.
Morning, Naomi. And this is Sarah. And I have been working with pregnant women for about 12 years. And working postnatally as well. Oh, and this is Buzzy. Can you see Buzzy? There's Buzzy. He's come to say hi as well. The whole family are here. So yeah, I've been working
No,
with...
Daddy don't.
No, Daddy's working. Put your vest out your mouth. Thank you. I've been working with pregnant women and postnatal women for about 12 years. And Bump Club came about after I had this one. When I was struggling.
Wait,
Aww. Fiona's there too. Struggling to get back into exercise after having 2 kids and trying to find ways to train. So the idea came about that we would do classes where your babies could come into the class and they can be entertained with toys and other babies whilst I train you. So that was kind of where Bump Club came from. And then we got our pregnant morning, Catherine. Then we got our pregnant mums in. So we've kind of gone full circle now, where we have our mums in from pregnancy right the whole way through to after having their baby. Thank you. And when we do eventually get to return to slightly normal life, we'll have our Just Mums class where there's no babies there. Yay! No babies! Bossy, don't eat your fish.
I want
That's
to have
nasty.
something to eat.
Right, go on then. Go and get something to eat.
A Barney
Are you
bear.
saying goodbye?
Can I have a Barney bear?
We don't have Barney bears. Get that out of your mouth. Oh my word. Working
have
from
a
home is
Barney
fun, isn't it? Hilarious. Right, you going to say goodbye?
No.
Yes. Time to go. Mommy's going to do some work. Okay. On you go.
Yay!
Right. Say bye,
Yay!
Ray. Bye. Bye, Buzzy.
I
I shall shut the door and we'll get some peace and quiet. See the things you have to do just to get a little bit of peace and quiet when you're all in social isolation. How are we doing? I hope you're all doing alright and surviving in this crazy times. We'll give it just another minute or two before we get started. Just let anyone else join us. Hope you're doing alright, guys. It's all a bit odd, isn't it? We've been quite lucky with the decent-ish weather. We want more Buzz. Buzz doesn't like it when I jump about. He gets a little bit shouty, shall we say. But yeah, it's a little bit miserable today, so I'm not sure how I will entertain the girls, but we'll work it out. It'll be fine. The telly might need to go on a little bit more than it would normally. So yeah, I just thought I would introduce myself. Thank you very much for liking and sharing the post. We've had a few more Facebook likes and Instagram likes over the last few days, so it's massively appreciated. It helps to get the Bump Club name out there, and it also helps to try and keep people moving and exercising and get those endorphins right up, which we all need at the minute. So I hope you're all healthy and well and doing alright. We've got probably about a 30-40 minute workout today. We're going to do a nice long warm up, then we're going to do a little AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible. Morning, Sophie. And then we're going to do some core stuff. We're going to do a little bit of glute stuff and we're going to finish off with a little bit of a lower body finisher, a little bit of a challenge for us all to do today, and then we'll do a nice stretch after that. So 10:01, I think is probably the best time to get started. So onto your feet. I'm just going to turn this music up a little bit. If it's too loud, just somebody comment and I'll change it. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of music in there. There. Fabulous. Right, hopefully you can see me. Oh yeah guys, I said in a post earlier that if you're able to get hold of loop bands or elastic bands, then feel free to bring them along. It's not necessary all of the workout today can be done without them, but if you did manage to get hold of them, then I've just brought them along to show you what we can do. I might do a couple of videos on the YouTube channel just to kind of show you other things that we can do with the loop bands, okay? Okay, feet just outside hip distance. Oh, turn it down. Too loud. Too loud. I'm being told to turn it down. Is that better? Better? Cool. Okay, feet just outside hip distance. Turn the toes out ever so slightly. Switch on those tummy muscles and roll the shoulders up, back and down. Excellent. Sit right back into a nice low squat and stand nice and tall. We'll go nice and slow to begin with. Excellent. So like I said in the post, Isla's pressing all the emojis. Thanks Isla. Nice to see you this morning. Okay, picking up the pace for me. We go down and left. So yeah, like I was saying, if you are pregnant, feel free to join in this workout, guys. There will be adaptations throughout as well, so there's always the opportunity to take it easier. If you're feeling a little bit ropey today, if you're a little bit tired, then there's always adaptations in there, okay? Just stick at a level that is right for you. Nice. Okay, right knee, lift and lower. So keep the shoulders relaxed down, switch on those tummy muscles, we'll work on our balance. Lift and down. Are we all doing okay? We've got a bit of space to work out. Add a rotation. Lift, rotate, in and down. Oh, hi Amanda. How are we doing? Chest and hips stay pointing forwards. One more. Okay, from here, back into that squat. Down and lift. So as we come back up, we want to squeeze your bum. Make sure those hips are right underneath the shoulders, keeping your chest lifted. Left knee, lift and lower for me. Up and down. So again, keeping those shoulders relaxed, switching on those tummy muscles. Add on that rotation for me. Nice. Are we all doing okay? Two more. I'll be back at lunchtime to do the workout. All right, my lovely. I shall post it afterwards. Back into a squat. Don't work too hard. Give Matthew a wee squeeze from me. Okay, right leg, we swing. We go front and back. So we've got a little squeeze of one's buns on the way back. Shoulders stay relaxed down. That upper body stays super still. Nice. Okay, this time we go front, back, and a little circle. Front, back, and again. Front, back. Oh, my balance is not great today. One more. Okay, into a nice single leg squat. Down for two, lift for two. So we sit right back onto that heel. Drive through the heel, engage those glutes. One more. Okay, other side. Swing. So that upper body stays super still. I look like I've got some crazy hat going on with that light bit. Oh well, never mind. Excellent. Upper body super still. Add a little circle for me. Nice. Switch on those tummy muscles. And again. Perfect. One more. Okay, into that single leg squat. Down and left. Spot on. Are we doing okay, team? Sit right back onto that heel. Woo! Two more. Excellent. Back into a slow squat. Down, 2, lift, 2. So if anybody is new to Bump Club, drop me a little comment so I can say hi. One more. Okay, this time, pick up the pace, drop the hips down. Excellent. So as we get a little bit warmer, we should be able to drop those hips a little bit lower. Nicely done. Okay, bring those feet right underneath your hips. We're going to drop the chin onto the chest, round the back, and roll down towards the floor. So if you are pregnant, just go as far as feels comfortable. If you're not, you might be able to go a little bit closer to the floor. Then from there, switch on those tummy muscles and rebuild that spine nice and slowly. Once more. Chin onto the chest, round, roll down towards the floor. So just getting lots of movement through the back, lengthening through the backs of the legs. Switch on those tummy muscles. Up you come, nice and slowly. Bringing the crown of the head up last. So upper body stays still, hands onto the hips. We hinge and we stand tall. And again, hinge and stand tall. Nicely done. Okay, from here, back stepping lunge. We step back, down, up, in. Back, down, up. Try and bring those feet back to hip distance every time. My balance is all over the place today. Keep the chest lifted. Back, down, hey Sharon. Okay, from here, back into a squat. Down and lift. Excellent. Okay, we're going to head down onto the floor, guys. If you're not pregnant, chin onto the chest, round the back, roll down and walk all the way out into that high plank and then drop the knees down onto the floor. If you are pregnant, guys, how we get onto the floor is a big step forward. We drop the back knee down and then we come down onto our hands and knees, okay? So from your hands and knees, take the hands just a little bit wider than shoulder width and bring the chest down in between your hands. So it should look a little bit like this. And we're still there. How are we doing? Are we good? Okay, bring those hands back in underneath the shoulders. And from here, we lift opposite arm and leg. We extend the arm and leg out along the floor, lift, down, and then back in. Once more, either side. Last one. Okay, to come back up, we step one foot forwards. Hands come onto the thigh, and we come up nice and slowly. How are we doing? Hopefully nice and warm. So, like I said, we've got a 15-minute AMRAP coming your way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 5 exercises in that AMRAP. So I'm going to go over the 5 exercises for you. I'm going to go over most of the adaptations just now. And then what we'll do is we'll kick off with that and I'll just keep feeding in all of the alternatives that we can do, okay? So we have curtsies, mountain climbers, press-ups, lunges, and everyone's favourite, a burpee. So curtsies, we have step, cross, step, cross. You can see the holes in the carpet from where we've moved the coffee table. Okay, so there's your curtsies, okay? Then we are into our mountain climbers. So we carefully come down onto the floor, hands underneath the shoulders, extend those legs out. We drive the knee to the chest. Okay, there's your mountain climbers. Now, if you are pregnant, if you have any ab separation, if you are new to exercise, that exercise will look like the Superman from your warm-up, okay? From there, whilst we're here, we'll stick with the press-ups that also featured in your warm-up, so we'll have 10 of those. Then we carefully come back up to standing and we are into lunges. So either to the back or to the front, I don't mind which way you go, as long as we've got 2 nice 90-degree bends in the knees, okay? So lunges and then we're into our burpees. So your options are hands down, jump back, jump in, stand up, okay? We can stick with that. If you want to take it back a little bit, hands down, walk back, walk in and up, okay? We can take it up a little pace from there with a little jump in. Again, if you are pregnant, if you're new to exercise, any split in the core at all, your burpee will look a little bit like that. So we still have that forward movement where we engage the core. We challenge the core a little bit further by pushing the arm and leg out. We come in, we come up. So, curtsies, totally forgotten, mountain climbers, press ups, lunges and burpees. 15 minutes we're going to do, guys, 10 reps of each, okay? So that is 10. We've got to include both legs. There's 1 rep, okay? Both legs, 1 rep. Oh, Shona. Ellie, enjoying watching you this morning. Hi, wee man. Morning, Shona. Right, we've got 15 minutes on the clock. Are we ready, team? I had to set this up. Right, starting with our curtsies. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, there's 1 rep. Now we've got 2. Excellent. So this is going to work right into those glutes. Help stabilize the hips. Keep the chest lifted. Try and get that foot all the way round for me. So we've got lots of space to drop that back knee. 8. Nice. 9. Here comes 10. Okay, down onto the floor for me. Big step forward, drop the knee down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Drag the knees to the chest. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Okay, if we are pregnant or we have any ab separation, we are here. We're doing 10 in total, okay? 9, and then 10. Whilst we're here, hands go wider, chest down, in between the hands. If we're pregnant, guys, we're going to keep those hips in line with your knees. If we want to pick up the pace, shift your weight slightly forwards and start to take the hips with you. 1 more. Okay, back up to standing. Lunges either to the front or to the back. I don't mind, okay? There's 2. Nicely done. 3. You choose the option. 4. How are we doing? 5. Keep the chest lifted. Switch on those tummy muscles. 7. 8. We're getting there. Okay. We've got our burpees coming our way. Are we ready? 10 burpees. Let's go. There's 1. If you're up for it, team, add a little jump. Remember those options. We can walk it through. If you are pregnant, it looks like this. Okay, 10 in total. Count each side as 1. So a chance to get the heart rate up. Nice. 2 more, I think. I'm losing count, sorry. Okay, back into your curtsies. So, we know what we're doing. You stick with it. I will give you options throughout. If you want to pick up the pace, we are here. A little bit faster. 10 reps of everything. 8, I think. Okay, into those mountain climbers when you are ready. Some of you might be ahead of me. Some of you might be behind. 1, 2. If we're extending those legs, we count both legs. Okay, 1, 2. Pull the belly button up to the spine. Make sure your head is in front of your hands. From here, into those press ups. Hands wide. Hips stay in line with the knees, or we shift it forwards. You choose. How are we doing? Are we good? Oh, Lou. I'll post it up later, guys, so you can try it all later. Don't worry if you're not able to join in. When we're ready, into our lunges. So options this time. 1, 2. You choose. So remember, we can keep those feet on the ground. Real leg burner. Are we good? Oh, my balance is terrible. Okay, I think we're around about 10. Okay, into those burpees again. Hands down, jump back. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Jump in, jump up, okay? Remember, we can walk it through if there's any abdominal separation, or we have our squat tap if you are pregnant, okay? I want a good squeeze of the buns as we come up. Embrace those tummy muscles. Round baby as we hinge. I'm sorry, I'm losing count here. You carry on counting 10. Okay, curtsies next. So, like I was saying to you guys, if you did manage to get hold of any loop bands with your curtsies, we can get that round the thigh and we do step cross. Okay, so the beauty of these is increased resistance in the muscles, okay? So we have to work those muscles a little bit harder. We've got to push a little bit harder because we've got that extra resistance to push against, okay? So we can use the loop bands that way. Doesn't work so well with these bands, the curtsy, but we can change it into a little squat if this was the band that you bought, okay? But loads of other things that we can do with that. I'm assuming you're way ahead. Mountain climbers done. I shall skip ahead as well. I'll go for press ups. So, hands are super wide. As we come down, we want to make sure the chin, can you still see me? Look at this thing. We want to make sure the chin is just in front of those fingertips, okay? Then we push up. It's all too tempting to kind of stay back here where the head comes in between the hands. You're not going to be engaging those muscles in the chest. Want to make sure that chin is right in front of those fingertips. Bringing the chest right down. How are we doing? Oh, we are past halfway, team. Excuse me. Okay, press ups into your lunges. So again, making sure we've got two 90-degree bends, okay? If you're really up for it, we can power right through. Use those arms. We drop down now. It's not this, okay? It's here. Driving right up through those legs, okay? Choose the option that's right for you. Then we're into those burpees again. If we're not happy with burpees, we do not need to do them, okay? Let's do a little bit of balance work. If we're not loving the burpees, okay, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Come on, Katie, you got this. Can tell I haven't been to class for a while. Could just be that the heating's on. Turn your heating off. Okay, back into those curtsies. Let's see how many rounds we can get in our 15 minutes. Hopefully I'm catching up with you. Remember those options. We've got the loop bands, or we've got, what am I trying to say? We can add in the arms. There we go. My brain has turned to mush since I've been locked in the house. One more, I think. It's too much trying to count as well. Okay, into those mountain climbers. Again, hands are forward, chin is in front of the fingertips. Drive the knees to the chest. This should be nice and quick. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now with those loop bands, you can also get them involved with your press ups. Aim for somewhere around about mid forearm. Push nice and wide. Then from there, drop the chest down to the floor. Excellent. So again, the temptation is always going to be to drop the head to make it easier. Try and always look a foot or two in front of the fingers and push that ground away. One more maybe. Okay, then we're into lunges. So remember guys, if you are pregnant, we always have both feet on the floor. Nice. Chest up, shoulders relaxed down. Now the temptation with a lunge is that we try and shift the upper body with that leg using forward momentum. Keep those shoulders right on top of the hips. Push right up through that back heel. How are we doing? Are we good? 10? Okay, burpees, let's go! So the reason I put burpees in is not to annoy you all. They're actually a really good full body workout. We have to use the upper body, the core, the glutes, the lower body. Even in this version, we're using all of those muscles, okay? They don't need to be fast. Keep it nice and slow and steady. Just try and do the 10. Even if you have to do a couple, rest, then do another couple, okay? Excellent. Remember your option if you're not keen on doing it is a little bit of balance work. So we're going to start here, okay? Excellent. Drop the back knee down. How are we doing? How are we doing for time? Oh, team, 10.5 minutes. We're nearly there. We'll get 1, maybe 2 more rounds in. Maybe 1.5. Oh, I'm not sure I can deal with Sweet Caroline. Sorry, team. There we go. Is that better? Excellent. So 10 of everything, team. Are we all good still? Okay, into those mountain climbers. Safely onto and off of the floor. Remember that option. If there is any split in the tummy muscles or you are pregnant, slide right out, lift, down and in. So that lower back should stay super still. We pull that belly button up to the spine. From there we are into our press ups. So if you did get an elastic band, but you didn't get the loop bands, you've got one of these. Place it round your back, roughly around about kind of bra strap, and then from there, come down onto the floor. So the resistance band is under the hands, down and push away. So it gives you that extra resistance as you push away from the ground, okay? Making that a little bit trickier, alright? Loads of options with these. And they take up no space as well, which is always nice. If we're getting stronger and you're game, we can extend those legs out, okay? Back into those lunges. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So just so you guys work at your pace, I'll keep chatting to you. 8, 9, 10. Burpees, let's go. So we should know all of those options now. You should know what exercises we're doing and in what order. We've got some core stuff coming your way in just over 2 minutes. We got this. Keep going if you can. Hopefully those babies are giving you the chance to get involved. Okay, back into those curtsies. So remember, use those loop bands if you've got them. Make it a little bit harder. Nice. How are we doing? So this should be a little bit of a recovery for you. Fingers crossed. Working right into those glutes, those bum muscles. Come on team, we got this. Make it nice and big. 7. I'm guessing you're all at different stages to me. 10. Mountain climbers. 10. Anybody got any novel ways to entertain their children? Please comment. What are we on, week 1? Feels like I've been stuck in the house forever. We found a nice app called House Party, and you can invite quite a lot of people into the call. So we're going to have a quiz night and wine with my family on Saturday night, which I'm very excited about. My husband likes to make up quizzes. He's very good at it actually. Don't let him know I said that. Actually, it could be terrible, I don't know, I'm rubbish with general knowledge. Okay, last one. Okay, here come those burpees. 1, 2. Engage in the core, engage in the glutes. So if you jump out, you should be in that nice plank position. In and up. Remember your options. Oh, 20 seconds, team. 20 seconds. We got this. Let's see if we can finish what you are on. Let me grab the power. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I'm taller than I think. Well done, guys. Well done, well done. Grab yourself a little drink if you need it. Hopefully, you've got a little bit of a glow. How are we doing? Give me a wee thumbs up if we're doing good, guys. Also, if you get the chance, take a little selfie with me. Please share, like, comment, so we can get some more people joining us, okay? Right, what is next on the left? Side lion. I'm going to do a little bit of core stuff. I'm just going to turn this down just a little bit so you can hear what I'm saying. So, a little bit of, oh thank you, a little bit of side lion core stuff. So this is ideal whether you are pregnant or not. Just trying to find us some nice music. Really good to try and stitch those core muscles back together as well. Any kind of side lion work is going to work right into the obliques, so the muscles around your waist as well, okay? But if you do have any abdominal split, then we want to try and kind of stitch those back together. Really nice way to do that, okay? So, come on to your right hand side for me. We're going to lie right down, bringing the head onto the hands and extending those legs right out. Hopefully you can see me alright. Relax the head onto the hand. We've got our supporting hand in front here. We lift the top leg, then we lift that bottom leg. So squeezing those tummy muscles right nice and tight round baby, pulling the belly button through to the spine. Now from here, we lift the top leg just an inch or two. So remember, we're keeping that bottom leg just an inch off the floor. If there's any pelvic pain at all, please just come out of it, drop me a little comment and I'll give you something else to do, okay? If we're balanced here, take that hand all the way over so we lengthen right the whole way through the spine. Then hold that top leg up and then lift and lower that bottom leg just an inch. So we're going to have to pull a little bit tighter in here. We're going to have to squeeze those well-worked glutes. One more. Now, try both together. Lift, down, lift. 2 more. Take it back a stage if it's too much. Last one. Okay, relaxing down for me. Now, bring the head onto the hands and bend the knees. So we're bringing our heels in line with our hips. This hip is going to stay super still as we lift and lower. So this is called the clam. We lift and lower. Those feet stay together. Again, we're working right into that hip mobility, kind of stabilize those hips and squeeze those glutes. One more just for good luck. Okay, from here, come onto the elbow. Elbows in line with the shoulder. leg bent, top leg nice and straight. So we want to make sure we get this position right, okay? Then from here, we lift those high. If you can, extend the arm up. If you are not pregnant, there's no abdominal issues, you can straighten out that bottom leg as well to make it a little bit harder. We keep that knee down if we need to. From here, we bring the hand all the way down and we follow it all the way up to the ceiling. So anytime we get that head moving, we're going to knock us off balance. Engage that core. Once more, take a breather anytime you need it. If you're still with me, lift the hips just an inch or two. Remember that option. Excellent. 2 more. Nice. 1 more. Come on, shoulders. Excellent. Rest in there for me. Coming onto your hands and knees. And then when you are ready, coming onto your other side. So I shall shimmy around this way so you can see me. Okay, relax right down onto that arm. Head onto the hand. Try and straighten the body out. So sometimes we end up with the legs in front or the chest in front. Try and straighten the body right out so we're in line. 1 hand in front for support. Lift the top leg. Lift the bottom leg. If you've got your balance, take that arm over. We lift and we lower. So we're pulling in super nice and tight. If we're struggling with our balance today, get that hand back down. Excellent. 1 more. Okay, hold the top leg up. Lift and lower that bottom leg. So just an inch or 2. Doesn't need to be huge. 1 more. Hey, both together, let's go. Lift, lift, lift. Working right into the obliques, working right into those legs. 1 more. Excellent. Drop the legs down, bend the knees, bring the head onto the hand. Keep that top hip super still as we lift, relax down. Hopefully that heart rate's coming back down again. Nice. Oh, Auntie Lynn's here. Hey Lynn. 1 more. Okay, releasing it off. Coming right up onto the elbows. So elbows in line with the shoulder. Bottom leg bent, top leg nice and straight. Lift those hips up nice and high. So we really want to make sure that elbows in line with the shoulder so we don't fatigue the shoulder first, okay? Extend the arm up. Straighten that leg out if you can. And from here, all the way down, all the way up. Remember guys, if we are pregnant, we are down here. If we're getting a little bit too heavy, take a breather anytime or ditch that rotation and just hold in this position, okay? Last one. Now let's add that hip hitch. Lift, lift. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Okay, rest in there. Coming onto your hands and knees for me. Okay team, if you are pregnant, we're going to hang out here for a little while. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're going to brace the tummy muscles around baby. Relax and release. Engage, relax and release. So if you are pregnant guys, you're going to hang out here. We're going to do our little abdominal brace. And then we're going to do a little pelvic tilt. Each time we're going to engage the pelvic floor. So we contract the tummy muscles, we engage the pelvic floor, we relax and we release, okay? Then we're going to turn it into a little pelvic tilt again where we engage the pelvic floor, relax and release. If you are not pregnant, come onto your back for me. Bring those heels nice and close to your bum, relax the shoulders down. From here, we tilt through the pelvis, come all the way up into a shoulder bridge, and then we slowly control, replace that spine. So working right into those glutes for me. Guys, if you are pregnant, we're on our hands and knees and we're sticking with our abdominal brace. Stick with your abdominal brace for me just now. If we can, cross the arms across the chest. Now this time, Come all the way up into a shoulder bridge and hold at the top. So we squeeze the glutes, we engage the pelvic floor, we engage. We're going to start with a little toe tap, and then we're going to have a heel tap. If we're able to keep those hips super still, we're going to add a little march. Guys, if you're on your hands and knees, sticking with that abdominal brace. 2 more, 2. Last one. And replace that spine, bone by bone. Okay, if you're on your hands and knees, we're turning it into that pelvic tilt, okay? Pelvic tilt, engage the pelvic floor, relax and release. If you're down here with me, we're going to do the same thing, but with a single leg. So from here, we drive through that heel that is on the floor, we replace, we switch. Drive, down, and release, switch. Excellent. Drive those hips all the way up. Push, push, push through the heel. 1 more at either side. 2 more pelvic tilts if you're on your hands and knees. Last one. How are we doing for time? Excellent. Really resting there. Extending the legs out along the floor and the arms overhead. If you're on your hands and knees, big toes together, knees out wide, sit right back. Okay, I have a 3-minute finisher for us, guys. 3 minutes and then we are done. We are stretching off. So, we're going to play this song. I'm going to turn it up pretty loud. So, this is the Moby track, okay? And it says, bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Ooh, excuse me. So, anytime the lyrics say up, we are going to stand up. Anytime they say down, we are going to sit down into a squat hold, okay? So, bring Sally up, bring Sally down. On and on throughout the song. 3 minutes, 7 seconds long, okay? There will be quite a bit of time that we are hanging out down here, okay? So we want to sit right back onto the heels, we want to be able to wiggle the toes, and we want to keep the chest lifted, okay? Now, if you are pregnant, I don't want you to be sitting in that hold position, okay? So if we are in our bring Sally down, and we are hanging out down here, give me a count of 1 or 2, and then I want you just to come back into that lift and lower, and then join in with the lyrics again, okay? So I don't want you hanging out down here for too long if you are pregnant. 1 or 2 seconds is absolutely fine, but then we're going to come back into that moving squat, okay? 3 minutes, 7 seconds of squats. Work right into the quads, work right into those butt muscles, and then we are done. We're stretching off, okay? Are we good? Let me know if it, well, you don't really need to hear from me, you just really need to hear the music. Are we ready? Bring Sally up, bring Sally down, hold it. Bring Sally up, good work. Sit right back onto the heels for me. Excellent. We should be able to wiggle those toes. Okay, team, stick with it. Not paying attention. Are we doing okay? Okay, team, if you're pregnant, keep moving. If you are not, stick with me. You doing okay? Starting to feel it? You're doing well, team. Okay, start moving if you're a pregnant team. Stick with it. Looking good. Bring Sally up. So keep your weight right back onto your heels so we work those glutes. Keep the chest lifted. Okay. Harris is making us a waste. Good job, Revan. Always near to the lion there. Okay, if you were pregnant, start moving. Good work. Bring Sally up. Okay, think about range of movement team. We still want to go through that full range of movement. Drop those hips right down. Come on, we got this. This is the end of your workout. Sit right back onto those heels. Good work. We got this. Weight right back onto your heels. Keep breathing. Woo. Pay attention to it. Excellent. We're nearly there, team. We're nearly there. Stick with it. Drop those hips an inch. Do well. Okay, stick with it. Keep moving if you are pregnant. Yay! Well done, guys. Oh no, not again. Well done, guys. Well done, well done. Come down onto the hands and knees for me. Sit right back onto your heels and we shall stretch off. I'll just find us some music for cooling down. How are the legs? Are we good? Here we go. Turn that down a wee bit. Okay, from here, walking the arms round to one side. Harris, if you sit on mummy's back about there, it'll be a nice stretch for her, rather than round her neck, which is where I'm assuming he is just now. Okay, back to centre, and then round to the other side. Okay, coming back to centre. Okay, when you're ready, coming onto your hands and knees. Arching the back up, relaxing the head down. And then sinking the back down, looking up. Once more, arching up, relaxing the head. Sink down, look up. Okay, getting ready to come up to standing. Stepping 1 foot forward, hands onto that front thigh, and up we come. Starting with a calf stretch. Step the foot back. We want to lengthen right down the back of the leg and hinge forwards. So we should feel a nice stretch right down into here. Are we good? Hope so. Hopefully that gets the endorphins up. Forget we're stuck inside for a little while. Okay, other side. Drop that heel down, hinge forward. Okay, we might want to just grab hold of a wall or door or partner. Bend one knee, take hold of the foot. Feel the stretch through the front of the thigh. So really pushing the hip forward so we feel that nice stretch. Releasing it off. And then the other side. Okay, releasing it off for me. Interlock the fingers, separate out the shoulder blades and drop the chin onto the chest. Releasing it off. Hands either into the small of the back or interlock the fingers and roll the shoulders back and down. Keeping the chest lifted. And releasing it off, guys. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. And rest there. Well done, team. Well done, well done. Excellent work. Another tough workout for us all. Hope you're good. If you get the chance, if you can, do a little wee selfie or a share of the video after I post it. That would be awesome. It just gets a few more people coming onto the Bump Club page, which is awesome and means we hopefully have a few more people joining us. Hope you're doing well, guys. I know it is tough, but let's just keep hanging out together. I will be back on Saturday. I'm going to do Thursday and Saturday at 10 AM from now until we get back to a little bit more of a normal life. I'm going to post the YouTube channel as well, so that you get the chance to see the videos that are on the YouTube channel. There's a few workouts there that you can kind of piece together and make about a 40-45 minute workout, which is pretty much bob on what we've managed to do today. Oh, brilliant workouts here at Oil. Oh, excellent. Nice work, Orla. Well done. Hope you have a great day, guys. Keep in touch, keep the banter going on social media, and I will see you on Saturday at 10 AM. Have a good one. See you later.